hello, this is Denise Miller, and we're here today to talk about habits once again. But before we get started, I'd like to ask you, if you're not a subscriber to my channel, I would like to ask that you please hit the thumbs up and that you also subscribe. Now, we're talking about habits, and one of the things that I learned from James Clear was the procedure of doing a habit pre-mortem. Now, if you're a medical person, you know, or a law enforcement person, you know what a post-mortem is. You know that a post-mortem is you look at a situation that has happened and then you backtrack to see why it happened and what could have been done to prevent it from happening. That's a very, very loose definition of what a post-mortem is. And what James Clear recommends is that you do a pre-mortem. And that is to look at the habit that you want to form, figure out the ways in which that habit might fail, and then think of what you can do when you fail to stick to that habit. Now, I thought that was really interesting because why in the world would we want to plan in failure? But the reality is that failure happens, and we do not always get to do the things that we want to do. And it's life. Life happens. Someone calls. Even when I was making this video on the first take, I got a phone call, a very important phone call. I had to stop the video and answer the call and then start the video again. Now, what about if you're dieting, or if you have decided that you want to read 20 minutes each day, or even better yet, if you want to do some exercising? What are you going to do when you don't do what you had planned to do? For instance, one of the habits that I want to develop is reading a book a week. That's a pretty hefty topic and a pretty hefty goal, but it's doable. It is absolutely doable. It will mean that I will need to learn to speed read. It will mean that I need to intentionally sit down for about 45 minutes each day and actually put my face in a book and read. But there are going to be some days that that doesn't happen. For instance, I have a niece who's a flight attendant, and if she texts me that she's at my local airport and that she has a long layover, I'm not going to tell her, no, this is my reading time. I'm going to go and I'm going to see her and figure out how I'm going to handle that reading another day, another time. Whatever your habit is, if it's exercising daily, I have determined that I want to move daily, that I want to exercise daily. So I get up in the morning and I do my in-home walking or my stationary biking early in the day. But what happens when I oversleep? How do I handle that? I have to figure out beforehand so that when there is a failure, because there will be a failure, I then know what plan B is. So basically, the habit pre-mortem is to having a prescribed plan B for when plan A falls through. And what I'd like to ask you is, for your goals, the things that are really important to you to achieve, do a pre-mortem. Look at where the failures or how the failures may happen, and then think about what your plan B is going to be. Because if you don't immediately implement plan B, you are not going to stay consistent with the habit. And what we really need is consistency with our habits. Now, I'd love for you to get in touch with me. You can email me at denisem@dlmstrategiesltd.com. You can get in touch with me through my Facebook page, which is leadershipladylive.com or dlmstrategiesltd.com. I want to know what you're doing, how you're doing it, how you're making out with it. Please let me know. And of course, please watch for my next video. Take care, be well. I'm looking forward to being back on the weekly schedule with these videos.